Good Thursday evening, South Carolina Weather Watchers. I'm the host for South Carolina Weather, Joseph Peterson. Let's go ahead and talk about the weather for your Thursday evening. Now, looking at the radar right now, as you can see, we have a clear condition inside South Carolina right now. We have barely any type of precipitation, if not any at all. So that is a good thing for us. Looking pretty dry out there. If we're going ahead and look over to the MRMS, we're going to go ahead and look at the winter weather radar. And if we go ahead and zoom our way out, you can go ahead and see that we do have some rain over here that goes all the way from Kansas City down towards Alabama as well. Um, Goes all the way from like Birmingham all the way up to through most of Missouri. And we have some severe storms up here inside of Kansas and Nevada. No, not Nevada. Nebraska as well. We do have some more storms going all the way up into South Dakota as well. Some more rain as well. And the entire West is looking at some precipitation right now. Maybe except for if you're in Montana or if you know anybody inside Montana. Do have some freeze warnings up here inside the Northeast. Those temperatures could drop below 32 going into tonight as well. So let's go ahead and talk about the cloud cover. So as you can see right now, cloud cover, we do have some cloud cover over South Carolina right now that, includes like Columbia, down there towards Charleston, Augusta as well. So we're just going to have to go on ahead and just wait to see what happens. It's probably gonna move up kind of like to the north. It kind of has like that little system too. It's gonna move up to the east, but the line is gonna kind of move up a little bit. So just a little line of clouds that might pass by tonight. And if we're going ahead and just look at the future as well, you can kind of see it here on the models as well. If we go ahead and push it forward, you can see that the cloud cover, as I said, is going to move kind of towards the east, and we're going to get some more cloud cover as well with that. And it's going to kind of disappear going to like tomorrow morning as well. Maybe starting to rebuild back up into the afternoon period, that cloud cover will. So that's just going to move its way east. And it's just going to be a pretty cloudy day tomorrow, so we're going to have to watch out for some clouds tomorrow. Looking at the current temperatures, 66 in Greenville, 70 in Columbia, 66 in Charleston, 66 in Myrtle Beach, 64 in Rock Hill, 71 in Augusta, and then 68 down there in Savannah as well. Here is our low temperatures for tonight. Low temperatures can actually reach pretty much as low as the low 50s, around 53, going all the way from like Lawrence, Newberry, Spartanburg 54, in Greenville 53, in Rock Hill. And those temperatures can get all the way to the mid 50s, going from Columbia, Moncks Corner, Myrtle Beach, Georgetown, Aiken, and then maybe even the low 60s, going on from like Lake Moultrie, Charleston, and Hilton Head Island as well, with temperatures in the mid 60s as well. Here is our forecast precipitation for the next 24 hours. As you can see, that most of that rain is going to be just like shower related. We're going ahead and look at the model and see what it shows as well. So we're going to go back and view the 18Z. If we're going ahead and move our pointer back, you're starting off at around 3 p.m. As you can see right now, we're going to continue pushing this forward. And I mean, as we continue, you see not really a lot's happening. And then finally at around 6 a.m. tomorrow, we're going to see the potential for some showers to push into South Carolina as well, up there inside the Upstate. And that will continue moving its way kind of down south. And this is why we have like those little spots, because these little spotty showers as well. And just as we continue pushing that eastward, nothing really. So again, just like some isolated showers tomorrow. I'd say mainly tomorrow, some isolated showers. If we go ahead and look at the GFS though, because I do want to go ahead and talk about the future. If we go ahead and show our future tracker now, you're going ahead and go to the precipitation type, and you can obviously see the snow up here in places like out there in Washington, some rain all the way down here inside of the central U.S. And you continue pushing this eastward, and you can see just this huge system bringing severe weather to mainly this region right here: Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Missouri. All those places going to have to watch out for severe weather. Some more snow going on through the Rockies as well. And then as we continue pushing it east, look at South Carolina. Not really watching for anything right now until we get to around May the 1st. We're going to watch for some isolated showers, maybe even some isolated thunderstorms going into late May the 1st at like nighttime as well. And just continuing on, some more precipitation wants to try and build in at around May the 4th as well. And then some more rain up there inside of the northeast. And I mean, just pushing it forward some more. Everything else is too far to talk about. So still a pretty active period, especially for the entire United States, but still for South Carolina as well. So definitely still have to watch out for those showers as well. If you guys have not yet hit the like button as well, go ahead and support the channel if you can. And you know, it's we hit 81, I think it was today. Yes, we're at 81 right now. So if you guys can go on ahead, hit the subscribe button for me, that would help immensely. Also share it with all the people that you know as well. There's got to be somebody that you have not shared it to yet that you know that might be interested in the weather. And really, if you have shared it with everybody, then honestly, that's a great job, and I thank you for that. Also, again, hit the like button as well. Let's go on ahead and hear from our audience. You can go on ahead and hear from our audience going into around 9 o'clock when I go live as well. So we're going to go on ahead and let's go on ahead and look at the live chat. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom my way in, and I'm going to go ahead and scroll up because we have 4 today. I zoomed too far in. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right. Cousin Cheryl says, "Hey, Weatherman, how are you doing today?" I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You do such a marvelous job. Keep up the good work. Love you, Cousin Cheryl. Well, thank you for that. My principal, Dr. Leviner, says, "What a great job, Joseph. You definitely sound very professional." Thank you for that. Anthony Scott says, "I asked earlier this week about the weather for Jacksonville, Florida for Friday and Saturday. Could you give me an update on this, please? Just wanted to make sure that no big changes are happening. I'll talk about that in a second." And then Wanda Gatson said, "Well done, love the factual presentation of the forecast." Thank you for that as well. So if you're on the recording, if you want to be a part of these calls and you want to be, not calls, but chats in the audience, please make sure that you join in on the live streams at 9 o'clock, and you will be able to have yourself heard, and you can ask as many questions. You can give constructive criticism. You can give compliments. It does not matter at all. But if you're on the recording, we'll be back.